Hi everyone, and welcome to week 2 of Marketing 1090. I hope you're starting to see where we're going with this class a little bit. We're talking about the internet. This week we're going to tie into a couple of things. Part of it you may remember from one of our previous classes where we talked about doing a social media content calendar. We're also going to talk about social media marketing plans in your readings this week. But your most important reading is going to be your reading by Hines, which is a social media examiner post. That's what you're going to need to read to do your assignment on. You're going to talk about doing a competitive analysis of the social strategy of Papa John's, Pizza Hut, and Domino's. We're going to make recommendations about the social presence that you find. It's 5 to 6 pages. Now, one of the things that's very important when you do a strategic analysis is you have to find the similarities and the differences, or the goods and the bads, or however you want to refer to them, but you have to find the contrast. You can't just say they do this, so-and-so does this, and so-and-so does that. Okay, well that tells me what they do, but they don't tell me how they compete against one another. So it's very important that you look at the differences between the sites so that you can create a different site for your CEO. Obviously, you want to take the things that they do very well, but you also want to avoid the things that they don't do well. So make sure you read that article. I'll also make a comment, too, that if you're interested at all in following social media, Social Media Examiner is a free newsletter that you can sign up for that gets pushed out to your computer every day. It's probably the best thing I read and the thing I get most of my resources from. An excellent piece, very well written, and it's well worth the 20 seconds it take you to sign up for it. Your discussion question this week is we're going to go back to brands that we kind of keep circling around, because remember, social media is not worth anything unless we talk about how we promote a brand on it. I mean, it could be all fun and games, but then we're just talking about an apocalyptical social media internet. If we're going to use the internet for good and we're going to use it for business, which is what our applications are here, then it's got to be about the brands, it's got to be about the products, and it's got to be about the companies. So they want you to look at a brand that is great on social media and why you think they are killing it in the social space. For this assignment, I want you to stretch out a little bit. It's really easy to go look at the big guys. It's very simple to go look at the McDonald's and the Nikes and the Starbucks and all of those people that are out there. You know, there's been thousands of articles written on Starbucks and their social media. I'd really prefer you to go find some company, perhaps a local one, perhaps somebody in an industry you're interested in. But I'd really like for you to stay away from doing one of the big guns. Teach us all in this class something interesting about a company we don't know. Okay? That's the purpose of these classes. It's to cause you to stretch, and it's my job to push you out of your comfort zone into your stretch zone. So for this assignment, let's stay away from the name brands. Let's stay away from the guns. Let's stick with just the companies or a company that you come up with that you're familiar with, but you don't think anybody else is going to be familiar with. So that's it for the week. Have a great week, and we'll be talking to you on the boards.